What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. We are at home at the 3 seed, facing a 6 seed Washington Commanders. We have a 2 overall advantage, and let's get right into it.
Today, from Seattle, Washington.
Let's go Hawks.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game. Walker now at 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Thanks to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him to first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Walker is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now,
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
it's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to throw again. that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. Here's Walker, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are an extra point. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Returning right back to Lockett. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards for number 11. Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Jamin Davis. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3?
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. He'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. 16 touchdowns. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
The throw over the middle taken in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
By the way, guys, these episodes will be shorter just because they're playoffs and they will be individual games.
And out now come the Seahawks. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the slant, it's Fant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards, the final tally. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little...
Always this fucking dumbass bullshit.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Walker once more. And he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going right back to Fant. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle, and that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And Walker has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back to throw now on 1st down.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30.
A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
DK Metcalf.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by a field goal. A minute 4. He'll look to throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete. inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw.
Oh.
He hits his target, Lockett.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They are now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Buying time to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17 game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
He'll find Metcalf. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react.
And out now come the Seahawks. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right.
Yeah, he's got Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
All they need is a field goal. Any kind of score here on this second drive would be a game winner. It's 1st and 10.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left.
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll drop to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to score. It's a
touchdown! No flags, and in an overtime thriller, they are moving on to the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Moving on to the